We are back in Buchovice at Buchovice Blind Football Cup 2018 with second last match of the Saturday, and it's the last appearance of the home team of Avoy Brno, and the sun over Buchovice has gone and big clouds coming up, and hopefully it's not the mood Avoy Brno's player had, because they are under pressure in this last game. After the 1-0 victory against Vienna and the draw against Cracovia, it's forbidden to lose against Madrid. Madrid, after 2 victories, they are in the comfortable position, already being in the semi-final. But I'm quite sure they want to finish the Saturday perfectly and giving 100% even in this last match. Also, if everybody who keep the fingers crossed for Avoy Brno for sure is different opinion. Yeah, as I said, even if they draw in this group, Avoy Brno is depending of the last match of Cracovia against Vienna. If they draw here 0-0, like Krakow did against Madrid, sorry, it's Karafnos, it's my bad in this situation. So there is the pressure on Brno, not losing 3-1 at least with a 2-0 different. 2-goal different against Madrid, but we start with a 0-0, so I was mixing up the 0-0 draw with Cracovia, my bad. So in this group we have Once de Madrid, Avoy Brno, Asamea Kerafnos and Vienna. So both teams met each other in a circle again. There is Miguel Angel Becerra talking to his squad again. They formed a circle, a unit with the hands in the middle. And in the end, there was a loud shout, Madrid. So we will see what they delivered. Until now, they delivered perfectly. They win 3-1 in the initial game against Asamea Kerafnos. And against the Austrian team from Vienna, they win with a 4-0 victory. So they are in this comfortable position. Brno winning 1-0 against Vienna and the 0-0 draw against Asamea Kerafnos. So it's depending here on this match. If they win, they passing through semi-final. If they lost or draw, they depend on the last game of Kerafnos against Vienna. Karen Seal for Avoy Brno in the position of the ball from the kickoff. He's already looking the way forward. No, it's fine, yeah. Karen Seal still against 4 defenders. He's looking for his way on the left, and nice save! You hear the loud "Voy!" Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shouting, but nice save by Sergio Rodriguez Oliva, who kicks out his left foot, and with the last inches of his left foot, he could save this shoot by Karen Seal. So it's a corner kick from the right wing, where Karen Seal is already waiting for the captain, for Jan Mrazek, the only goal scorer since yet for Avoy home squad Brno. Game opened. There is Karen Seal dribbling, the banana dribbling, attacked by 2 defenders, attacked by Miguel Angel Sanchez Lopez, who pushed him out. He's on the kickboard left wing, tried to switch, but there is nobody. His 3 teammates are deep in his own half, so his switch ended up in the out, and Sergio Oliva picks up the ball and decided for a slow roll ball to his teammate on the right wing, on the left wing, sorry, it was Jose Miguel. Miguel looking for a pass forward to Aguilar, but he cannot find Aguilar. Aguilar is still fighting there against Jan Bango. Jan Bango is protecting the ball very well with his body. Turning around, I don't know who is lost in contact. It was Bango, so it's a corner kick from the right wing. Corner for Once de Madrid. 2 minutes played, 0-0. Corner from the right side. Pedro Gutierrez, the guy behind the goal, is coordinating the attack there, the strikers. We have Miki Angel Sanchez Lopez there in the corner, together with Miguel. In the center is waiting Vicente Aguilar, probably for a pass. Pass is coming with a lob. Aguilar tried to step in, but Mrazek is there in the invite. Aguilar wins it. Here close to our board. It's Mrazek winning the ball for Avoy Bruno, but he's alone there against 3 defenders. Aguilar is the first one, he can't skip him. It's still in the position of the ball, Jan Mrazek, but 4 defenders behind the ball. And Aguilar, the first one, win the infight. It's Aguilar against Seal. Seal protected the ball very well and was kicked by Aguilar. Foul decision by Stuart Winton, absolutely correct. Too much effort, too much put in by Aguilar after losing the ball. Karen Seal turned around. He felt the contact on his right foot and immediately he fell down to get this free kick. Correct decision by the ref, even if Karen Seal fell down very theoretically. Game goes on. Karen Seal over the left wing from this free kick, tried to find his way, but he gonna be blocked by 2 defenders. But he, after falling down, he jumped up. And now there's an infight. Oh, Karen, careful, don't push please there. But game goes on the right wing. Jan Mrazek in an infight with Vicente Aguilar. Emotions going down with Karen Seal. Now game goes on the right wing. Close to their own line is an infight. Mrazek against number 16 against Jose Rodriguez Miguez. Miguez clears the ball on the line, tries to kick it out, but missed kick. It's still on the line. Mrazek goes in there. The ball is still in game. The Spanish defender felt on the ball, blocked it with a hand, but game goes on. Mrazek in a perfect way to shoot. Blocked by Oliva. The ball is still in the box. Cleared now by Oliva. It's a counter-attack possibility for the Spanish team of Madrid. It's still Aguilar. Aguilar lost the control of the ball, fell down, but game goes on. It's Jan Bango in the central position. Jan Bango over the right wing against 2 defenders. Blocked on the right wing. He goes to the kickboard. Oh, hard collision with the kickboard. But game goes on. Aguilar was the last one. No, sorry. It was Miguez the last one to touch it. So it's a corner from the right wing. 4.5 minutes played. 0-0. Very intensive game. Bruno, of course, they know which what they put in and need to put in. It's forbidden to lose here. And the emotion immediately from second one, they are there. Corner from the right side. Mrazek is there. Bango will tip in the ball. 4 defenders attack him immediately. Mrazek tried to go away by the kickboard and then turn around, cut in, but blocked by number 3, by Fernandez. Fernandez conquered the ball and passed it to Aguilar. It's a counter-attack possibility. Aguilar against 2, against Seal and against Patrash. It's Aguilar against Seal. He skipped him. Seal very well. He go back in the infight. And then unluckily he stepped on Aguilar, who was lying on the floor, but he stands up already. It's Aguilar conquering the ball on the right board. He could pass on the backwards, on the board to Mickey. Mickey found the ball by running backwards. Mickey against Karen Seal. But Seal, very nice defending. His right foot skips out and he saved the ball. It's Karen Seal here, close to our commentating desk. Coming over the midline, over the right wing. It's 2 defenders in front of him. He skipped the first, but it was the number 3 Fernandez who was there pushing with the right arm. It's still Seal against 3 defenders. But in the community, they could solve this situation, the Spanish defense. But Mrazek is there. He picks up the ball again, turns around. He's in shooting position, 6 meters. He missed the moment, but he's still in a position. But he missed the moment to shoot. Position of the ball for Mickey. Miguel Angel Sanchez Lopez with a lob in direction of Aguilar, but it's too far. It goes wide, it goes out. Buki picks it out from the out. It's goalkeeper's clearance. Buki makes the game fast, looking for Jan Mrazek on the left wing. Mrazek is there. He controls the ball. Yeah, it's 2 defenders in front of him, but he turns around. He losing the moment to go forward, but he skipped the first. But then solved by the second defender, by Miguez. And it's all over again, the whole pitch. And again, same situation. Goal clearance by Buki. Buki with a short roll, looking for his teammate Karen Seal left wing. Seal opened the game slowly, waiting for the first attacking him. It's Mickey. Then he decided for a long ball in direction of Mrazek, but neither Mrazek, neither Fernandez getting in contact with the ball. It crossed the line, and Sergio Rodriguez Oliva with the goal clearance. Hard and far thrown in. He's looking for Aguilar. Aguilar in the box already. Buki using this, going down and picking the ball. And he making it fast as well, looking for Mrazek, but Mrazek fell down. No foul. Rodriguez Miguez controlled the ball, sent it up over the whole pitch in direction of Aguilar. To reach Aguilar, no contact. Luckily for Bruno, it was Aguilar in the deep, but cannot control the ball. It goes over the line, and it's goal clearance for Buki again. Now it's a bit of keeper's ping pong. Ball tried looking for Jan Mrazek, but intercepted very well by Miguez. Miguez tried to switch. There's Aguilar. Could they control it? Yeah, in the second attempt on the board. He controlled it. there is Petraš who need to come in, but before Petraš and Bango come into the infight, Aguilar tried to kick it with the right foot, as deflected, half blocked by Jan Bango. It goes to the corner from the left wing. Almost 8 minutes played, still 0-0 in this match. Puki asking Jan Mrazek coming back. He was already forward to having the counter attack. Now Jan Mrazek recommending by his goalie backwards almost to the D. Trying to shoot and it's an impossible goal! It's an impossible goal and Puki know exactly that was mine goal. Unexpected shot by a player with the number 3, Victor Manuel Acevedo Fernandez in the short angle, just inches from the left post, and Puki see the shot very late. He goes down but could not save it. Oh yes, Puki, that was your corner. 1-0 Madrid. Kickoff already proceed. It's Karen Seal trying to dribble, but after the second defender, it was Aguilar who stopped him, passing backward to his goalkeeper, Rodriguez. Rodriguez opened it with a smooth right-footed pass to the goal scorer, to Fernandez. Fernandez to Aguilar. Aguilar tried to switch, but too far, too deep. No chances to reach it for Miki. Goal clearance, Bukowski. 9 minutes played, 1-0 down now, Brno. They are under pressure now. Short throw in to Seal. Seal tries to open it with a long ball, but didn't find Mrazek. Instead, it again the goal scorer. It's again Fernandez. Fernandez missed the dribble on the right wing. In fight against Bango. 10 meters to go on the right kick forward, is it? He tried to come in, but Bango defended him very well. Nice pass to Aguilar. Aguilar good looking for the finish. It's exactly what Pedro Gutierrez wanted. Termina, he found the finish, but didn't have it. Found it very well. No strong shot. No problem for Bukowski. Bukowski's thrown in was already intercepted by the Spanish team, by Miki. Miki over the right wing. Switch very nice to Aguilar. Aguilar controls it well. He's in the box. He's an opportunity to shoot. Nice by Bukowski. Ball is still in the danger zone. Aguilar is still there. Aguilar tries to turn around, but Bango together with his teammate Petra solved it for a second. Second attempt by Aguilar after conquering back the ball to shoot, but blocked by Bango. Bango tries to pull and travel the ball forward. Mrazek is there also in the center circle, but position of the ball is for the Spanish team, is for Miki. Miki over the right wing. He skipped easily Mrazek. Now it's Karen Seal the man. Karen Seal fell down on the ground. And Bukowski, the ball goes into the box, solved it with the right foot in direction of Mrazek, but Mrazek was not able to control the ball, so the ball position is again with the blue shirts wearing goal scorer Fernandez. Fernandez opening the match with a smoothie pass in direction of Aguilar. Aguilar one-on-one situation with Petraš. Could he solve it? No, it's Miki to go in the box, shoot, but he missed the left post for half a meter. Big opportunity for Miki there to double up the lead, but he missed his chance. There was a 2-on-1 situation. Aguilar and Miki keeping up high pressure on last defender Petraš, who losing the ball. Miki go into the box, shot with the left foot, but he missed the opportunity and missed this big chance from 4 meters. So it's still 1-0 and it's a timeout called by Brno. 11 minutes played, 1-0. They are down against Madrid. timeout finished, and we continue with the goal clearance by Bukowski. And there was a bit of discussion here. They are discussing the formation. Not happy with the situation his Andre got. They wanted to jump in, if I interpret this well. But he now put him his jacket again. His time made later came on. It's a long enough time of playing. That's what Terence Seal also, when he came to the board, said, hey, it's early in the game. It's only 11 minutes played. We don't need to open already, taking too much risk. But they're changing the formation now to a diamond with Mazek in forward. Terence Seal last man standing, Bango from the right. But we jump in the match with Mickey coming already over the broken line, going into the box, but missing the last contact. So the chance was gone. It's goal clearance for Bukowski. Bukowski is looking for Mrajic on the left board. On the kick board, it's Mrajic against the goal scorer, against Fernandez. Fernandez could not reach the ball, but it's Petrush for Brno to clear it for the right wing, where Jan Bango picks up the ball. Jan Bango attacked by Aguilar, and I'm with the Avoy bench here. There was too late Avoy, but anyway, the game goes on the other side. Pedro Gutierrez almost jumped out of his goal there behind the goal because there was a pushing against Aguilar, so it was one-on-one and fourth decision by the referees. We go onto the kickboard, and there was a sandwich by Mrajic and by Petrush on the left board, and so there is a free kick for Madrid. Yeah, two discussable situations. On one wing we have Aguilar here with a too late boy, not whistled by the refs, and a couple of seconds later Aguilar goes forward and he was pushed, and also there was no whistle by the referees, so lucky for each side. And then 12 minutes played, we have this sandwich here, I saw it, but the referees decided differently and give no, it's a personal foul only, the sandwich, now shown also by the display. So no team foul, only personal, and we have the free kick just a meter behind the middle line in the pit, in the half of Brno. There is the goal scoring Fernandez with Miguez. Miguez will tip the ball in. On the right wing, almost on the line, is Miki there, and on the left is Aguilar. The ball comes to Miki. Miki controls it very well on the board. Attacked by Polashek, who's new in the match. And he make good pressure, giving cheer by his coach Milan Duda, and goal clearance by Bukowski. Bukowski in the center, looking for Seal. Seal controlled the ball in the center, tried to switch. No, it's more a pass forward, not a switch, in direction of Mrajic. But Mrajic against two, it's a hard fight. First one, he just pulled it down, and it's still possession of the ball, Mrajic, but he has two defenders in front of him, and already the first is able to clear the situation. Pass to Aguilar. Aguilar now with space. Aguilar hardly attracted by Bango, and Bango gets support by Kerry Seal. Kerry Seal is the last man to touch it. It's a corner from the left wing. 13.5 minutes played, 6.5 to go in this first half. 1-0 is Brno down. Madrid in a more than comfortable situation. Corner from the left wing. Pedro Gutierrez asking his guide, his teammates, escucha, listen me. He wants to pull attention and giving the information to his teammates. Bango is the first to attack. It's Fernandez. He looking for the same as he scored, but now Bango closed the way. It's ball position for Polashek. Polashek solved the situation, kicks the ball 2 meters out, but he need to go himself toward the ball, but it's Mickey to conquer the ball. Mickey over the center, nice defending by Bango, but still Mickey in the position of the ball against Terence Seal. The Welsh defender clears the situation, but it's the corner kick. Another opportunity for Madrid to create danger, but another opportunity for Madrid to playing down the clock. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. We have a substitution. Mickey, how he's called. Player with number 5, correct name is Miguel Angel Sanchez Lopez. Yeah, Spanish names, they are long. Leaving the pitch and gonna be replaced by Alamar, how he's called. Player with the number 11, Sergio Alamar Garcia, who in second match also scored his first goal in tournament. François Caquet, the French referee, taking care of him and bringing him to the corner. We're already player with the number 3, Victor Fernandez, the goal scorer for the only goal since yet in this match is waiting for his teammate. Karen Seal in his typical athletic situation, he's ready for running, but no way to come in because there is a lob looking for Aguilar. Aguilar controlled the ball very well. Polashek is not able to come into the infight there. It's still Aguilar over the left wing. He goes to the box, looking for the shot, in my opinion, too early. Buki with no problems. He catched it easily. And then far away, and Mrazek tried to pick up the ball, but there was a deflection by the returning number 3, Fernandez. So it's a corner for Bruno from the left wing. 4 minutes to go, maybe. This is the opportunity to create some danger. Milan Duda, the coach of Brno, said in the timeout, well, guys, we started very well in the 5 minutes, but after that, it was missing a lot. Please come back like we play in the first 5 minutes. They are far away from this, but they are almost 5 minutes to play in the first half. Maybe they remember what Milan Duda say, and they are able to come back in this game. Mrazek there with a corner kick going along the kickboard. Sergio Alamat trying to keep up the pressure high, and it will pay out for this investment. Robbing him the ball. The ball was towards Chapi, how it's called, Aguilar. Aguilar conquers the ball, passes it very well to Alama. Alama on the central line, on the right kickboard. 3 players in front of him. He tried to switch, but Aguilar was in the own half. No pressure for Bango now to control the ball. He's all alone there, but he has problems to find the ball. Second attempt, he finds it. He tried to switch how Milan Dulan wanted it, but directly in the opponent, directly in the foot of Alama. Alama tries early, too early the shot, blocked by the knees of Karen Seal. Alama turns around again, but he lost the ball position again in the infight between number 11 against Captain Jan Mrazek. Mrazek tries to turn around and looking for a switch, but Bango was in the center. He was not on his position on the right wing, so ball position again for Spain. Spanish team, it's not Spain, it's Madrid, but the Spanish Aguilar, Chapi, how it's called. But before we go on, there is a timeout called by coach Miguel Angel Becerra Diaz Ufano. This name is even one name longer. 3.5 minutes to go. Timeout called by Madrid. Timeout called by Answer Benefit in Madrid by Becerra. And of course, you want to calm down now this game. You want to calm down team. 3.5 minutes to go, and they are in a very comfortable situation. That after the goal of Fernandez, they are 1-0 lead. And I'm very happy because I've seen a very attractive British guy coming and give me a hug. Pete, after a nice dinner or sleep, I don't know. Welcome back on the microphone. I'm back. Is it Darth Vader or Peter Salvi? I'm not sure.
Yes, just went away to sort myself out, and delighted to be back. Mauricio holding the fort manfully, as you would expect. So 1-0 the score with just under 3 minutes remaining. Ball forward to the edge of the D. In fact, it runs through, straight through to Bukowski, who will then go long. Downfield. Controlled by Bruno. Inside the final third on the far side. Far left-hand side from our commentary position. Bruno in the pink, shooting from left to right, with Madrid in the sky blue from right to left. With Aguilar in the midfield area. In the centre circle. Moving forward, straight downfield, white boots, good control, edge of the D, chance for a shot from close range, and it's well saved by the keeper. In fact, he just squirmed wide to the left-hand side, scooped up in the air, downfield for Bruno. Down on the right-hand side, trying to win the ball back, but it's Aguilar, picks up again for Madrid. He's inside his own half, he's struggling to get it clear. Bruno, at the moment, doing well to keep tabs on Madrid. Inside the centre circle with Alamar, the youngster. Left hand bandaged up. Minute 30 to go. Going from one way to the other. Shoots wide of the right-hand post. From a central position, edge of the D. Got a right toe on it. Wide of the right-hand post. Bukowski once again will just roll the ball out. And a chance for Bruno to try and build something. Karen Seal. Foul on Karen Seal. And Aguilar has been given. There's a red card for Aguilar. Red card for Aguilar. It was just blocked from our position. It was a foul given by the referee, Francois Coquin. But Aguilar put his hands on the referee. And you can't do that. He put his hands on the referee. And we said in the previous game that Aguilar is actually quite. It was just shielded from my position. Actually, there was the Bruno side. Actually, was in my eye line. It was a too late boy called, and unfortunately for Madrid and Aguilar, he then put his hands on the referee, which you cannot do. And straight away, Francois Coquin with the correct decision of sending off Aguilar. And I didn't know what the free kick was given for, again, because Bruno's team just moved in front of my position. So apologies because of that, but it was a no boy called. A simple decision really, but I saw Aguilar turn around and then put his hands on the referee, and unfortunately you cannot do that at all. And there's a few players for Madrid just talking to the referee on the far side, Stuart Winton. He's just explaining, look, there's absolutely nothing you can do about that. As soon as you put your hands on a referee, then unfortunately you will be sent off. It's a simple rule, and even after the red card was awarded, Aguilar still had something to say, and he has now been sent off. So high drama in the closing stages of the first half here. And we have under a minute to go. And obviously now Bruno will have a real chance of getting back into this game. Karen Seal inside the D, central position. Back to goal though. Now he turns onto his right foot. Can't get a shot off on goal. Still on the edge of the D. The three outfield players for Madrid at the moment just trying to survive until half time. Still winning by that 1-0. Up to halfway, they bring it out. Alamar just stands on the ball on halfway. Only a few seconds remaining. Goes back inside his own half, and it might be the best thing for the game, really, that half-time comes and both teams can just take a breather. If you're Bruno, you can take a breather and reorganise yourself. But of course, if you're Madrid, the ball's still in the centre area, and there's the half-time. Of course, if you're Madrid, you can take a break and maybe cool down. Half-time, and we're back with second half commentary. So back with the action, high drama at the end of the first half. Sending off for Madrid. Aguilar once again putting his hands on the referee, Francois Coquin, which is absolute no-no in any sport, and especially in blind football. And they will be able to replace him with another player. There are a couple of minutes, so for the start of the second half, they'll start with three outfield players. But they still have the likes of Alamar, who has the ball inside the opposition half, dribbling along the broken line, left to right, right to left. He's over on the left-hand side at the moment. Alamar goes deep towards the D and gets brought down just outside the D. It was a foul by Karen Seal. Alamar's not yet got to his feet. It's going to be a yellow card. It was a sliding tackle. It was just outside the D, absolutely in line with my commentary position here. And a chance here, even though they're down to the three-man outfield. And a yellow card has been given on number 16, Karen Seal. A bit eager. He was shouting at half-time, come on, we can do this. And I think he was just a bit eager there to get the ball back.
And after this foul, immediately Stuart Winton goes to Pedro Gutierrez, say, calm down, because he was reclaiming a yellow card in the end. It was given a yellow card, and absolutely correct. It was a technical foul there by Karen Seal against Alamar, who was injured a couple of seconds. So his coach asked, are you fine? Yeah, he nodded his head, and so game goes on. We have four players in the wall there. Bukowski shown with a hand to Karen Seal exactly where the ball is, in typical position of Karen Seal, also a national team, like an athletic starter. He goes down and trying to into the blocks and trying to be the first one to attack the strikers. There is Fernandez, who scored the 1-0, ready there to having the tip in by Miguez, and only Miki, player with the number 5, is the lonely defender here. And on the right wing, there is, after they completed again with 4 players, Alamar on the right wing. The post by Pedro Gutierrez, hidden with the blind wood. First the left from the side of the striker, then the right. And game is open. Nice pass, looking for Alamar. Alamar finds it, and Alamar scored as you hear it. 2-0, and a deserved goal because it's a very, very nice play. They try to show the defense that they're gonna shoot, but instead of they choosing having the pass, nice smoothie pass to Alamar. Alamar controlled it with both feet very well, hit it with the right foot, down in the left corner, no chance for Bukowski. 2-0 down, Brno, 18 minutes to go, and almost kind of decision.
Yes, well, what a turn up for the Bucks. Obviously, it was Brno who, with that man advantage at the start of the second half, thought they were coming and going to collapse the block as you were trying to use that analogy. But unfortunately, a bit over-eager was Karen Seal, got a yellow card for his foul, and then the free kick ultimately has made it 2-0 to Madrid. Going forward for Bruno Mazek, he loses out to Alamar, who's really got the bit between his teeth. Also got the plaster on his arm. He's going one way and now another over the halfway line. Down the left-hand side, Bruno struggling to keep up with him. Lovely close control. Shoots from distance, takes a deflection, and the goalkeeper did well to watch it through into his hands. Rolls it down the left-hand wing to Mazek. Mazek just trying to turn his men, but Madrid have got plenty of players back. Of course, now got the 4 outfield players as well, so it's not like they're short of men, and they'll be looking to see this one out now after this second goal. Bruno will try and get back into it. If they are, then they need to get back into it very quickly, because at the moment it's looking more likely that Madrid will get a 3rd goal rather than Bruno get a consolation or at least one back. It's back with Bucky, the goalkeeper. He took an accidental touch by the defender back to him. I think that's what Francois Coquard on the far side was signalling. Mazek surrounded by 3 defenders, and that's the problem now for Avoy Bruno. When they have the ball forward to the likes of Mazek, there's going to be 3 defenders around him, and then the defenders can break forward like Alamar's just doing now. Down the left-hand side, he's gone past all of the outfield players down that left-hand side after clearing it himself. He's so quick. But the referee's having trouble to get out of his way. By the broken line on the left-hand side, tries to turn his man. He does well against Jan Bango on the left for Madrid. All in sky blue, shooting from left to right from our commentary position camera angle if you're watching on the live stream around the world. Welcome to BBFC for the 2018 blind football competition. And, well, we've had a real game here. First half, it was 1-0 at half-time to Madrid, and then a sending off in the last few seconds. Sent off was number 19, Aguilar, one of the best players on the Madrid side. And then at the start of the second half, a second goal for Madrid. And a good ball downfield. He's just going to run out to play. Alamar, who scored the goal, could have picked that up. And the home side, Bruno, are up against it.
Yeah, nice play, because I was listening to the coach and they did exactly what they do, and in the end Pesera was happy with his team even if the pass was incomplete, because they do exactly what he wanted. The long throw in by goal clearance by Bukowski, find Mrazek on the right corner, and there was a deflection by player with the number 3, the goal scorer of the 1-0, Victor Manuel Acevedo Fernandez, and in consequence there is a corner kick from the right wing. There is Mrazek ready to have the tip in by Bango, but time stopped because Alamar as well as Fernandez are down with their shoes and doing the shoes slish, how it's called?
Shoelace.
Shoelace, exactly, thanks. Doing the shoelace, controlled by Francois Caquet, who is just next there, and Alamar also needed his right shoe, but it's fine. Checked by Caquet another time. And then we can go on with this corner kick. 15 minutes to go on the clock. Mrazek with a kick, with a corner kick going on the kick board, but he lost the position of the ball in the D. And already a counter-attack opportunity for Spain, for Miki. There for Madrid. Miki controls it very well, turns around, skip Pango. Now it's only Karen Seal there. He's must be taken careful because he's already booked with a yellow card. It's still Miki trying to dribble, and then was a foul there. Meanwhile, the Spanish bank is presenting that the clock wasn't stopped, remaining maybe it could be a minute. For me, it was like a 25-30 second. No matter, foul by Karen Seal in this situation, and nice opportunity of free kick for Once de Madrid.
Also, that's Karen Seal with another foul. He's already on a yellow card as well. That's 2 team fouls for Bruno, which is, again, another reason that they might not get back into this game if they concede another foul, which at the moment is looking very likely. Tensions are high and emotions are high on both sides, actually. Even though the incident which led to a player being sent off for Madrid actually had nothing to do with a Bruno play. It was between the referee and the individual itself. It's going to be another free kick. I wonder what they're going to do here. It's going to be, it looks like Alamar again is going to receive the ball. A little tap between his legs and the ball will then be available for him to take forward. Imagine he'll just move it to his right hand side and then take a clean shot on goal. So Alamar, number 11,
in the end,
scorer of the
losing 2-0
second goal.
3-1. Kerafnos win 1-0. Who is second? Kerafnos for scoring one more.
Wide of the left-hand post. Must have just took a deflection off the wall, but surprised he didn't move over to the right-hand side to become more central and take a shot. He got the angle and had an effort with his left foot, but it was a good effort nonetheless. It took a deflection, so might have been a bit closer from behind, view from behind, before it took the deflection. It might have actually been travelling towards the back of the net, so it's going to be a corner anyway to Madrid. 7 minutes gone in the second half, winning by 2-0. Shot from the acute angle of the corner, and it will be a goalkeeper restart. Bukowski throws downfield. Good throw. Finds Mrazek. Mrazek again being hounded by 2 Madrid players. Goes to ground and gets trampled on accidentally by for his efforts. Lopez scored twice in the first game for Madrid. Does well. Beats his man. Now attacking the D. He's only got Karancina in front of him. Goes to ground. And nothing's given, runs out of play, and it will be a substitute for
Jan Mrazek.
Yep, Jan Mrazek for Bruno,
leaving the pitch, and he's gonna replaced by Andre Gottlieb. He was the player who reclaimed also already 15 minutes ago in the timeout to come in, and was not happy with his coach when he said, "No, it's not your time now, man." But now he's in, and he can show. Oh, he's making like a Christian cross. Going down like very famous good professional player did it. We will see. I'm not religious, but maybe Andre Gottlieb needs his support, and maybe his support will help him to score. It could be an important goal, even if they don't win. But further on, I give you more information about this looking at the table. It's Karen Seal on his own half, looking for a dribbling, but attacked by Alamar. Alamar is present there. Seal is under pressure. Seal could solve this situation. He's in the circle. Now he's crossing already the half line. He's close to the broken line. Touch the ball with the hand, but games go on. Dubbed the situation, but he loses the ball against Alamar. Alamar in counter-attack opportunity. Over the right wing, he goes to the box, but looking for the finish too early. No problem for Bukowski. Bukowski throws it in to the new man, to Andre Gottlieb, but he loses the ball against the player with the number 5, Miki. Miki over the right wing against Polashek. Miki against Polashek over the right wing. Still Miki in the position of the ball already. He has done 3 or 4 meters. It's still Miki. 8 meters to go to the goal. On the right wing, he tried to go into the box, tried to shoot, he fell on the ball. He stand-ups again, he's in position of the ball, but Karen Seal blocks him. The ball is still in the D. Oh! What a hidden shot, unexpected shot by falling down. He seems like the struggling, but incredible shot by Miki. It was more like he was looking his foot, but in this moment he shoots, and it was a hidden shot from Bukowski. Deflected, I haven't seen it. It's a corner kick from the left wing. 10 minutes to go. The bench here of the Spanish, it's I guess Francisco Braña, who was shown it to his own goalie Rodriguez. How many minutes are to go? 10 minutes exactly. 2-0 the lead. Brno, even if they don't win, they need the goal to set Kerafnos under pressure.
Yes, it's a very tight group, so even a goal back for them would be a great advantage. Maybe not a shot from distance from Alamar. Good save by the goalkeeper. Goes down low, throw, just goes over the halfway line. And Bukowski just a little wry shake of the head there. Knew it was slightly too long. It was only around 10 centimetres or so, just over the halfway line. 10 minutes to go, but you're right, Maurizio, the fact that the group is so tight and will give you all the permutations and possible ways that teams can progress in the group.
So the situation is Kerafnos losing 3-1 against Madrid, and Avoy is now losing 2-0. So they both have, expecting, for example, Kerafnos win 1-0 against the Austrian team. Kerafnos has scored more goals and they passing through next round as second. So any victory tomorrow, if the result ends like this 2-0, any victory, 1-0 is even enough for Carafnos that they passing as second in the semi-final. So Brno should invest, even if they don't win. They score 1 goal, Carafnos need to win 2-0 against Vienna. If they win 1-0, score the goal by Brno in this match, Brno is second. So with this situation, any victory of Carafnos is enough to be second. So it would be a good advice for Brno to score. What a dumb and stupid sentence. It's always a good advice to score.
Exactly, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but if you need one to make the opposition, who will be playing the first thing tomorrow, to then score twice, win 2-0, then that would be a great advantage. And of course, the opposition would know this as well. So I don't think, to be honest, Madrid is the sort of team to maybe just slacken off slightly, especially with the incidents that's happened in today's game as well. I don't think that sort of team is going to hold back. They're going to want to score 4 or 5. So the game's going to get back underway with an indirect free kick from the halfway line because of the throw-out. Part of the goalkeeper went over the halfway line before bouncing. Standing over the ball is Fernandez. Fernandez, who's opened the scoring, plays it down the right-hand side to find Alamar. Alamar with a chance, almost tripped there by a Bruno player inadvertently, but he was, if he didn't actually catch him, he would have been straight in on goal there. With a real opportunity to make it 3-0. At the moment, it's over on the far side. Lovely little back flick, and that's going to go straight through to the goalkeeper. And looking forward, there's 2 defenders and 1 attacker. And that's the problem that Bruno have got. Because they've got this 2-goal lead, Madrid can have their defence, but they're still coming forward. And a deflection on the shot. And the goalkeeper read it well. Didn't have a lot of power on, so he had time to adjust his feet. But again, Fernandez coming forward from the back, opened the scoring in today's game. And he looks dangerous going forward. He's a good defender, but he looks quite confident in the final third as well as his own. He's back with it, covering the ball as it goes towards his own byline, and it will be a goal kick and a goalkeeping restart to the impressive Madrid side. You have to say, on day 1 of BBFC2018, they are the team to beat.
Exactly, so Oliva was thrown in. Meanwhile, I was listening to the information the coach gave, who was absolutely unhappy with the situation, was a lot forward because the defense were too far away. We jump in the game again with Alamar in the infight with Polacek, who is now the captain. Polacek with a long ball forward, looking for Andre Gottlieb. It's corner, but I've seen it like the Spanish bench. It had been a goal kick, and Oliva Rodriguez is out of the goal and say, hey, Stuart Winton, it was goal kick, and I see him like him. It was Andre Gottlieb in the last person to touch it, but anyway, it's the corner decision. Taken 7.5 minutes to go in this match. It's Gottlieb there, ready, and Chitka Hachlikova to giving the advices to his striker, but Gottlieb immediately ran into a opponent, ran into Fernandez, and Fernandez can open the game now over the right wing. But nice defense work by Bango. Bango could fix the ball and pass it to Polacek. Polacek in the center. Polacek maybe could play it to Gottlieb, but oh no, he ran into the opponent. Then there was the deflection by Polacek in direction of Andre Gottlieb. Gottlieb there in an infight with the number 16, Jose Minguez. Minguez against Gottlieb. Gottlieb protecting the ball very well with his back, skipping his foot on the ball. He could looking for a partner, looking for Bango, but he do it by his own over the right wing. We have 7 minutes to go on the clock, and he loses the position of the ball. Very nice defending by Jose Rodriguez Miguez. Miguez pushing forward Gottlieb. Gottlieb already is deep in his own half. Still on the kickboard there. He protected the ball and tried a back kick heel. And giving the ball to Bango. Bango forward. Bango over the left wing. Already skipping the broken line. Bango in shooting position. One defender in front of him. Shooting position for Bango. He missed the opportunity. It's the corner from the left wing. Very well defended by Victor Fernandez in the last intent. But until now it was bad defending by Madrid. Because Bango, without very much speed, it was easily for him to crossing hold the pitch.
going to be a corner to Bruno. On the Bruno left-hand side. 3 men in the wall for Madrid. Time's ticking. 6 minutes remaining. 2-0 to Madrid. Referee's timeout, so the time will stop just for player's shoelace to be done up. Karen Seal is hovering on the edge of the broken line, trying to encourage his team. Corner taken. Pass to Karen Seal, who's under pressure from Alamar straight away. Seal on the right, towards the halfway line. Seal. Got Alamar who nicks the ball off Seal. Seal, remember, on a yellow card. Alamar coming forward from the left over to the right hand side. Inside Bruno territory. Goes himself towards the edge of the knee. Shoots wide of the near post. But again, good close control, pace and tenacity to actually win the ball back in the first place from the youngster Alamar. Substitution for Bruno. Gottlieb will be replaced. And Mrazek will be coming in. I don't think Gottlieb's very happy at all. Put his arms out. He's not happy that he's got to come off the field. And he's just kept the middle finger there to someone. It was exactly the scene I mentioned in the first half when there was a timeout. Gottlieb forced his own appearance, and the coach say no, no, no. And now it's a signal after 2 minutes picking up a player again. Not good for the team karma. We will see. I guess the Spanish team is changing as well. There's a substitution by Madrid. Yeah, it is. It's Jose Rodriguez Miguez leaving the pitch, and Mickey is coming back after the red card against Aguilar. They have not many opportunities to change. There's only one substitution player rest. So Mickey comes in on the shoulder from François Carquet. Meanwhile, we have 4.5 minutes to go. The time is ticking away for Avoy Bruno. These substitutions take a long time. Yes, obviously a substitution has been made. I think there might be more to it than just to bring a fresh pair of legs on or try and get the goal. I think, as you said, that you kind of allude to the fact that there might be something behind the scenes, which we might hear about later on. Anyway, back to the game, and it's inside the Madrid third. Bruno trying to win the ball back through number 5, Jan Bango, and he gets a foot on the ball inside the D. If he can poke it towards goal, he could catch out Rodriguez, but he's such a top keeper, I don't think he will. It's with Bruno on the edge of the broken line, still not being able to get a foot on the ball and maybe even a shot on goal. Young Mango now is going to go back to the halfway line. It's with number 5, Lopez. Lopez inside his third on the right hand side. Won't mind this, keeping the ball. No danger to his own goal. Scooped forward. Karen Seal is going to be able to block this. No, he doesn't. And Alamar just runs into the back of Karen Seal. And it's going to be a throw out for Kowski, the goalkeeper for Bruno. Down the left hand side to Mrazek, who controls well. Now turns onto the broken line. Tries to move in field towards the D. Now he's got a second opportunity. So goes past Lopez on the left, using the kickboard for where he is, and there's a collision there, and that's going to be a free kick to Bruno. No boy called, a head clash. Hopefully everyone's okay. Looks like that way, and an opportunity for Bruno to get back into the game from this free kick. It's the first team foul for Madrid, so there's going to be no real count up there. I don't think they're going to implode in terms of team fouls in the next 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining, 2-0 to Madrid. As their wall gets sorted out, the referee at the centre of the incident revolving around the red card for Spain, for Madrid. Just sorted out the wall, 3 men in the wall with 1 directly behind. Looking further back, there's 2 players back for Bruno, and 2 players forward are Mrazek, who won the free kick through the collision with no point called, and Karen Seal, who looks like he's going to take this. Karen Seal probably move into a more central position and then take a snapshot. The goalkeeper Rodriguez is going to remain on his line to give himself the most amount of opportunity to see the ball coming towards him, and he'll trust his then reactions to stop the ball. He crashes down low. It's going to be Karen Seal. Again, moves into a central position, goes to ground. It was a trip by Alamar, so we said there might not be many team fouls, but this could be 2 on in the last few seconds. There was, sorry to interrupting, there was the contact, but Seal wanted it also. As he noticed the contact, he already jumped in the air. Foul, yeah. Tetralic, yeah. Anyway, there is a free kick. 2 minutes to go. 4-man wall there by Madrid. François Caquet asked the wall to coming back, stepping backwards at least 1 meter, even 1.5. So they try their best to stand almost 1 meter in front of the free kick, but that's not possible. Oliver Rodriguez is down almost on the knees.
touching the post to having the perfect line that no ball passing, and that's important. We seen at the 1-0 Bruno against Miguez, and the defenders of Spain wanted that there was a contact to the ball, to locating the ball exactly. Now it's Hitya Khachlikova to locating the post and getting a bit silence. Karen Sear getting the contact by Mrazek Seal on the right foot, trying to shoot, but wide for half a meter. It's goal clearance for Sergio Oliva, and it's 1 minute to go, and the bench of Madrid say, calm down, Sergio, calm down in the goal. It's our time. He throw it on the left wing to Miguez. He find on the left wing Alama missed luck in the control in the first contact, but the second contact was nice. It's corner for Madrid from the left angle, 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, 40 seconds to go, corner to Madrid. It doesn't matter whether they score. It's not going to be a Bruno goal, I don't think, because the time's going to run down anyway. So, obviously Madrid are playing safe first here. They've got a player back on the outside of their own penalty area. Also, I think the final chance really for Bruno, we know how important that extra goal would have been, really went with those 2 free kicks. Adamar's taking it, he's going to go back to his own, I was going to say own half, no, he stops, turns around, pokes it towards goal, wide of the near post, and there's 10 seconds remaining, so Bruno just dropped the ball out of their own D. Heron Seal's going to come forward, in fact no, he plays it forward, and that's going to be the final action of this game. And the final whistle goes, and it's a 2-0 win for Madrid against FC Avoy Bruno. And, well, an incident-packed game, 1-0 up from the first half, but then at the end of the first half, obviously at the end of the first half, the real talking point was, of course, the sending off after an no-boy call was made by the referee, and then the player Aguilar managed to put his hands on the referee, Francois Coquard. That meant that the referee gave a deserved red card. Second half started with another goal from Madrid straight away and a yellow card to Karen Seal. And Avoy Bruno didn't have really many opportunities to get back into the game. It could have been more than 2-0, and we have one more game remaining.
That was exactly the scene which was for me the key scene. You mentioned Karen Seal coming here in the bench in the halftime. Guys, the game is not over. We are present. We are there. We are here. And you come on the pitch as a player, and after 90 seconds, you get the second goal. So they were done in this moment, and now they are almost done for the tournament. They are 100% depending now on Vienna. Any victory of Erasmus and Avoy Brno is out of the tournament. No chances for the semi-final, and they are playing for a placement game for the 7th place. We will know more about this tomorrow. It's, I guess, the last game of the group stage. No, it's the first game of the group match tomorrow. Asamea Kerafnos against Vienna. We will have tomorrow, but first of all, we will have the last game of the evening with Worcester, who are in a comfortable situation after the 1-0 victory against St. Pauli. In the end, it was a bit lucky. St. Pauli invest a lot, but in the end, the experience of Worcester win. And against Anderlecht, and pressure is a good topic, Anderlecht is totally under pressure, they need a victory. We are off for a couple of minutes and back for the last game. The Blind Football Club of Worcester against 5-a-side Anderlecht.